Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Well, we did pretty well this last time. We got our Highward the Gentle, so that's pretty good. 3 karma. So did that. We got a little bit of extra gear now. We got a little bit of money, kind of. We're going to prepare to go into the. Let's um let's take off all of our gear. I don't want to lose any money on this next battle. What we're gonna do here is we're going to go ahead and take this stone skin. This will help us a little bit. Repair price 6. Where's that from? Is that from this stuff? Maybe it's from this stuff. I don't know. Okay. Magic. Alright, what are we going to use from... What are we going to need? We're going to get this stone skin. That's the first thing we're going to do. Even though we're going to build that pretty soon. I wonder how much it would be to sell it. 32. I mean, that's really not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and take it. We can use it against the trolls. We can use it for a lot of things. That's a pretty powerful spell. It only lasts 4 turns, but we have one more duration. And we'll probably get another duration here pretty soon. Either that or another spell school. I do want... Pegasi are pretty tricky because... you know what? We want to have at least one slow for each one of them because they can move around too far. They can get that charge ability and really start hitting us too hard. Let's take some of these, but these aren't going to do that much. You know, fatigues aren't going to really do that much. We can maybe use it a little bit, but we're going to need that magic armor. Let's make another magic armor. Let's get another magic weapon. Let's go ahead and get another web. And we'll use the hero as one of the front line. We're just going to have to. 20 hit points. That's, you know what? Let's be a little safe. And let's put this turban on. We can afford it to pay the price to fix that. Let's just fix this one right now. Okay, these are still that way. Oh, that was the amount of money, the 6 from the turban. Okay. All these other ones look like they're all full up. Yeah. So I don't think it did it. All right, good. It's not taking the money out. Just keeps saying it. I don't know, it's some kind of bug. All right, well, we still can't afford this fort yet. That's one of the next things we're going to try to do. But we're not ready to level up yet. I don't know if this one's going to level us up. I don't think so. All right, so I think we got what we need. We're going to start slowing them. We're going to maybe web them if something gets out of control. We're going to be able to armor somebody if we get a little bit of trouble. We've got some astral energies. You know what? I think we need another astral energy for a heal. We're not going to have, you know what? We're not going to run out of healing. We need astral energy. That way we can heal an extra one. We got tons of healing, so we don't need another. We don't need any healing on this. And if we... I think this is better for this one. We'll take one just because, I mean, just for general purpose. You never know. But we need a couple webs, a couple slows. I mean, this is... And at least 2 astral energies. Probably don't need... I think we might need 3 astral energies. We got 2 healers, though. You know what? That's enough. I think that's enough. Alright, Wild Pegasi. We don't have our stuff. Took our stuff off. That's good. What about those guys? Did we look yet? Okay, we're waiting to see if they're going to come and into the Savage Wood. This guy just went into here and then here, and he hasn't gone back to the capital for more troops. Let's see if he can do the clear thicket before he has to go back to the capital. Alright, nothing to do there. We're not going to build. We're still working on that Pegasi or the other thing. We don't know. We need both of those things, so we don't have a lot of money. And we're not finding anything yet. We haven't found one thing there yet, so this was a tricky thing, and we're at 45. Hopefully we'll find some good stuff. Alright, we got nothing to do here. Let's double check everything one more time. We don't have our stuff on, that's good. We don't need any of that. We're those guys have too much magic resist anyways. We wouldn't even be able to... It would maybe 1 damage. That'd be ridiculous. Alright. These guys are all healed up. And we've got all our guys. We're all ready. And I think we got the spells. We probably can web them. I think we can break through and give a web to these guys. I'm not 100% sure. We can definitely slow them a little bit. We'll put Stone Skin on our hero right away, and we'll see what happens. And we've got enough to hold out. We could take 2 hits and heal all through that. And that'll be fine. And those other guys don't take any damage at all, so we should be good. Then we'll figure out, there's only 2 of them, so that's even crazier. I was hoping for 3 for sure. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go on this side. That way we don't, well, let's see. These guys are both in the forest. We'll just move forward right there. Boom, boom, boom. And we should be good. Even though we're a little closer that way, but we're still close enough. They're going to get to us in the first turn anyways. Let's put our strongest guy right in the middle. This guy has 6 and 6. This guy has 5 and 6. So the guy in the middle has 3 spaces around them. So the other 2 only have 2 and 2. When we're here, it'll be 2 right there. And then this guy, the guy in the middle right there is going to have 3. And then the guy at the end has only 2 again. And we can heal from anywhere. We don't have to worry about that. They're right there. Boom. Right at the start. Alright, well, let's move this one. Close the line. Move this one. Close the line. Alright, these guys can only come 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So can't even get to the hero. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and slow one of these guys then, and we'll only take 1 hit. Slow duration 4. Who has the least magic resistance? 6 resistance and 6 resistance. Who hits for the most? 10. No charge ability, so that's good. No charge ability there. Which one was I on before? No charge ability there. So this guy hits for 10 and counterattack 7. This guy hits for 10, counterattack 7. It really doesn't matter then. Alright, let's go ahead and slow one of these guys. Duration 4. Let's do the farthest one away so it'll take longer for it to come to us. And that's it. 1 hit point. Yeah, those guys are way too tough. Alright, this guy can move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what this happens here. Boom. Boom. This guy now hits for not much. Alright, let's go ahead and put that stone skin on ourselves. That's a lot of... You know what? This guy only hits for 6 now. And this guy hits for 10. So we don't have to waste any gems. Let's not even waste it. You know what? Let's not waste anything. Let's just use 4. Let's use an astral energy here. Is that the best plan? Let's just use an astral energy and kill this one. And then this guy will come and hit us. That's fine. And we'll heal it. We'll heal it once. Let's get a chance for a medal with this guy who has 2 medals. You never know. The chance of it giving us a medal is going to be small, but unless we let it keep hitting us. Alright, what the heck? Why not? Let's heal this. We're going to lose gold on that thing for sure, but oh well. No, it doesn't even hit hard enough for anything. So this battle was kind of funny, but if we're going to fight those trolls, we need to... Ooh, we're getting a loss of... We're getting beat down on the morale. Our morale's 8 now, that's not good. Well, I don't want that. Maybe it was from before. Let's see if it's still hitting our morale or not. No, not really. No. And then we'll get a couple back at the end. We'll kill it. Still got 8, right? Okay. Ooh, lost another morale. That's... you jipper. Oh well. All for the greater good. How many is that? 5 out of 11? Well, we're just gonna have to take our beating. 5. How much have we got here? 15 out of 23. That's an 8. And this guy heals for 8. Alright, well, let's take our next hit. What do we got here? 5 left. Whoa. 7. Well, we're getting the beat down. Alright, well. Guess that's the way it's gotta go. That's a good heal right there. We're gonna finally get this last medal, and then we're gonna be done with this nonsense. Armor failure. Boom. Okay. How much do we have here? 13. Nope, not enough yet. It's gonna take us a long time to kill it that way. Alright, and we're gonna lose all of our morale eventually. We'll hit it once. Let's see, how many heals do we have left? Oops. How many heals do we have left? 1. So, alright, it's time to put the pain down on it. Alright, let's go ahead and heal, or wait and wait. Alright, we only had 1 heal left, so... Boom. Boom. Okay, so if we come here and attack a little bit there, come here and attack a little bit. Oh, this guy should be able to come here and attack. It's not letting me see what it's going to do. But I don't think this thing can hit. It can only hit for 2, so it's not like we're in any danger or anything. Alright, let's come over here and hit for 2 to 3. Boom. Let's come over here and hit for 0 to 1. Boom. And then, hopefully, get our 2 morale back. 20 and 5. 2 wild Pegasi. They're the good guys, but they're wild, so we have to kill them. We can't let wild animals be running around the kingdom now, can we? Only if they were tamed in our army. And that's the thing, too. They didn't just join our army because we're good. There we go, finally. That's the last of that. Reward, yes. Okay. Deadly Terror, we can't use that. Mail Gauntlets, well, I guess we'll eventually use that. That didn't seem like a lot of something. 4%, but didn't find anything yet. Wow. That is a disaster. Well, either we gotta do battle mages, or we gotta do slugs. Can we do slug? You know what, we got our healing now. I bet we could heal through a lot now. 12 times 9, that's 108. And 12 times 10, that's 120. We should be able to heal through that. We should be able to heal through. And you know what? Just take a lot of astral energies and just swarm on forward and just heal through it quickly. And we should be okay. I mean, I think that's the plan. Alright, this guy went back. I don't know why he went back there. But he went back here. So maybe there's some locations here. Probably going to go back here and do a location, or I don't know. But I think he's worn out. Alright, well, we can't do Deadly Terror. Can't do anything else there. We made a little bit of money, but not enough to even get this fort yet. We're almost at a level. Well, we didn't get much experience. That was a really weak battle. I thought we were going to get something better from that, but we didn't. 20 gold to repair that thing. That's ridiculous. Well, we took the safe route, and it was worth it. We got that healing medal, so that's pretty good. Let's put our stuff back on. Does this give us range defense and hit points 5? But I don't think we need that. I really don't want to have armor on if we're going to get into battle and get attacked, but we're not going to be attacked anytime soon. Let's just put it on. We can always take it off later. All right, well, that's enough for this episode, and we'll have to figure out what to do next in the future. So I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next time, be well.